Hello, I'm Aloe, and today I'm building a Succulent Sanctuary BAR in The Sims 4. After measuring out the area I had and finding the middle and finding it wrong because I did not center it correctly, I built an octagonal room for a gazebo, which I really enjoyed making. I found this little hat. A hat? It's just a hat. It's just a hat. I tried some other hats, but those hats didn't work, and my hat was the best hat, so I went with the hat. It's just a little dormer from Cottage Living, and it fit pretty perfectly. I found a roof swatch to match the roof on the hat, and I added some columns all around the gazebo. Then I moved on to fences. Tried some fences from Dinow, but those didn't work, so I moved on to this fence that I just thought was adorable. Then messed around with gates, and none of them worked because of the columns. So I just made them work with bb.moveObjects. I tried two leaf fences, but it didn't work. So I just moved on and added stairs and fences to match on the stairs. Then I went into the bar and added a bar because a bar needs a bar. I don't know if you knew that, but it kind of does. It's just a little helpful. Added a gate on one side, took away some fence on the other side, added in some more bar because the more bar in a bar, the better the bar is. Just general rule of thumb: more bar equals better bar. That's not true always, but it's what I'm going with right now. Then I added some dirt to make a little path that would really show the succulents really well, and then I moved on to adding the succulents. And to get succulents in and cacti in, you just want rocks, size them down. More rocks, size them down. A ton of rocks, just like way too many rocks. Size them down, and then just put them where you want to put the succulents. And then you can start adding the succulents. I like to use agave to shape out where I want stuff to go, and then fill in the gaps with the cacti, sized up, of course. You size up the cacti, you size down the rocks. It makes sense. I added this Oso succulent, which is just, in my opinion, so adorable. And I added some desert rocks to just blend the rocks into the sand. I then checked on the requirements, realized I needed another bar stool, so I added another bar into the fence and took away the fence to finish up the bar stool requirement. And then I found the dirt that I was using and made a little path to a little dining area because I needed dining chairs and dining tables. So I found some dining chairs that actually counted as dining chairs and some tables that actually counted as dining tables, and just found them and put them in. And I put them side by side, made them look like people had moved the chairs around because I like that. And then after some camera struggles, I found a TV stand, and these are cool because although they're not technically TVs, they're cheaper than TVs, and they count as TVs in terms of your restaurant and bar requirements. So it's nice if you need to save some money for a technically functioning bar. I added in a public bathroom, made sure I found one with lattice to match the lattice trim on the gazebo, and I added some more succulents. More rocks, size them down, more rocks, size them down, more rocks, size them down, and then you size up the cacti. I really like this build because it's kind of like my dream bar, because I want to eventually have a bar made of where the drinks are made of succulents, because I think that would be so cool. Like, all the drinks are sweetened by aloe vera instead of simple syrup and that stuff. I just think that is so cool because there's a lot of cool cacti out there, and between aloe vera, agave, dragon fruit, prickly pear, there's just a few options, and I think it would be really cool. Okay, for bar clutter, you have a few ways to go. Ice, limes, bottles, and cups. Those are the main stuff you can go with. There's other stuff, but this is what I like to put in because it's there. So I put in some ice and I make it a mess because I like it like that. And then I put in some cups and then some more cups because, like, I don't know, it makes it look like people are actually using the bar instead of just being a pristine bar that's never been used before. I added a fruit bowl because you're going to want some lemons and limes if you're actually making drinks. So yeah, that's my bar. Thank you for watching. Time for the tour. This bar is my dream bar with succulents everywhere, cacti everywhere. It has one bathroom, four dining chairs, 2 dining tables, and a stereo, and I'm really proud of this build. I hope you liked it too. Thank you for watching. Bye!